Got a couple of rubs from this here. Right on this transition line. This is kind of open here, but I can see where the cedars come in. There's a little point of cedars right up there. I only have about an hour and a half left. I think I'll see if I can find a spot there. I didn't bring my stand in. I'm just basically scouting. So if I don't like it, I'm just going to keep moving. But if I do, I'll try to stick it out. I'm still scouting. Sizable bed. Cedar thick. I'm looking for more beds. I don't see them. This could be a buck. There are a lot of tracks that come together right here. I probably got 45 minutes left. I'm just gonna sit right here. This wasn't from last night, it was from the night before, I think. And this is opening day gun season in Wisconsin. So the deer around here are on high alert. More than likely they're going to be into thick stuff like this. I'm going to find a spot to sit on my butt. Alright. Well, no deer in Wisconsin. I'm about to go into the driveway of my camp in Michigan, and there's an 8-point buck that I recognize on my camera with a doe right in the ditch right here. I tried to get this camera out fast enough to get a video of it because it was just standing there for a good minute and a half. I was fumbling to get this thing out while then they finally moved into the thick cedars. Ooh, what was that? Okay. Alright, this is Sunday afternoon. See the sun? I think it's getting close to 2:30, so that means 2 hours of sitting. I'm set. That's the gun. There's my steps. 2 steps high without the aiders. I got this balsam for cover. There's a couple balsams in this. Kind of southwest. And there's no fresh tracks here. Just I'm running out of time, so I set up where all these trails come together. It snowed the 15th and the 16th. And then there was some snow on the 17th. And most of these tracks are probably the 17th. Today's the 20th. There was one guy that walked through here yesterday, but this was his edge. He's walking back and forth here. And I'm on anything that's coming out of the really thick stuff from that direction. But who knows? You know, deer are goofy. Just because I think that's what they think doesn't mean that's what they think. So I'm gonna cap there, and I'll show you around.
what that guy was following. There's another trail that looks like it ends up that way. And I know there's another one that I passed already. They came in this way. It curls into the trail. But right here is where a number of trails cross. Just right below the stand here. 5 yards away. That's why I picked this little stand. Well, there's cedars everywhere, but there's balsams in here. So I'm just over the top of balsams. You can see that way too. But I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be watching this trail primarily. But the snow's crunchy if something's coming all year. So, throw an hunt at it. That's what I used to do before I had mobile setup. I would just pick a spot in the woods. But this time I've got a lot of different signs here. And I did scout for a while here, looking for fresh. There's actually fresh doe and fawn tracks up on the main trail that everybody's using. So, here's deer room. Here's a soybean field about a mile away now. And it was cut. But you can see the tracks in the field right there. Must be some leavings. So I like it. Got 2 hours.
There was a spike buck running along the road. I thought he was going to run past the car, but I guess not. Checking this marsh the first 3 days of Wisconsin firearm season. The first day there were 7 vehicles. Yesterday there were 4 vehicles, and today there are 2. But that's a long walk. I mean, you can go quite a stretch on the road. But getting into the marsh probably is pretty easy now that everything's froze up. That's an interesting perspective here. Maybe I should be hunting back in the marsh more. Use this ice to my advantage.
I'm less than halfway through the thick stuff to get to my stand. Very tedious to get through this. It's actually opening up just a little bit now. You can see all the marks. There's the first track I seen coming out of the thick stuff. Yeah. That's the reason why I started hunting this. I saw a big print back here 2 years ago. It says I'm 30 feet away from it, but I don't recognize a thing. When I built this, I don't like early June. Everything was growing up in green. I don't recognize anything. I'm looking for a black ash tree with some little cedars around it. That's the tree. Two sticks up. You can see it opens up. There's a couple of major trails. There's this right here. The big one might have been in here. Bigger one, no. That might be a bigger track. But it's all old. It's like, it snowed on the 15th and today's the 21st. And then it snowed again on the 17th, so that's probably 17th. That was before gun hunting. So now we have 3 days of gun hunting. They gotta be in this thick stuff. I was thinking I was gonna find fresh tracks here on the edge, but They might be on the trails over there. Well, I'm here, and I forgot my phone, so I can't get any help. Forgot my compass, but I've got tracks in the snow to follow. The wind is coming from the northwest. There weren't any trails that I could see behind here that I ran across as I came in. This is the first trail, other than that big print that comes in on the trail that I came in on. So, about 200, 250 yards, I know there's hunters. I don't think there's any to the south. Steps are in. We just have to get the stand up. Clothes are tied up. I can bring them up. The gun has a sling. I can bring the gun up on my back. I left the car at 10:55, and I'm totally set up, ready to go. It's 1:30. No metal on metal noises. I made a noise with the plastic clip on my pants as I put them on up here in the stand. But other than that, no metal on metal noises. I snapped a pretty big twig, maybe 40 yards from me. I've heard other twigs snap in here, so I don't think that's a deal. This ain't too bad for a spot for a brush gun. A little bit of a shot if they come in through. There is a trail that kind of skirts in right here. So once they hit my trail, I have to shoot. Looks like a good trail that winds in through there. I can see tracks, but I don't think they're fresh. Then there's another one that angles up, and they converge. There's one behind me. All of these kind of converge together. Back into here. So, there's a lot of red brush in here. And in this little area that seems to be open, they heavily graze the red brush. That's why it looks so open, where it gets out to be a little thicker. Doesn't look like they graze as much, probably because it's more open. Here it's right along the edge of the thick. The thin.
Since I started gun hunting Wisconsin 4 days ago, this is my 4th hunt now. Every single time I've driven there, a cat has crossed the road in front of me, including a black one. Just now, a red one. Looked like a tabby crossed in front of me. So one of those days, 2 cats. The day of the black cat also was a black and a white cat. That's cat number 6. There he goes. Hard to believe, but I just saw a bobcat run across the road. I want to turn this camera on and leave it running when I'm traveling, but it's got this 90-minute loop where after 90 minutes the video drops off. It's replaced by the new video. And I've got a lot of content on here from my hunts over the last 3 days. I don't want any of it to get erased. So So maybe I need a second camera to be running on the car all the time.
I'm heading back to a stand that I haunted once, and I've got a camera. I'm hoping it's not stolen because this is gun season. It's about noon. It's due again on the last day of Wisconsin firearm season. The deer with the big hoofs are still back here. Trialing, hanging the stand on a stick instead of having it on my shoulder. Well, I'm really disappointed. There's something up here that's popping. I don't know if it's this or this or this. When I sit on it, it's popping. I think it's the screw is kind of loose in there. But I don't know.
The stand made a loud popping noise twice yesterday. So I don't know what it is. There it is. That's the noise right there. That's the noise. I think it's with that screw. I'm going to go ahead and fill it up full of beeswax. So this beeswax is like 8 years old, but it holds together its consistency well enough, I think. Maybe not. Let me see. Pretty dry. I know beeswax stops squeaks pretty easily. I put some on most of these washers that are in here. And I sure like the stand. I don't want to give up on it. I got 2 years now of learning how to use it, or almost 2 seasons. I might put too much in there now. It's tightening it up. Yeah, I got so many little innovations that I've been applying to this stand to, compensate for my weaknesses. And most of it is about not paying attention and bumping something against. Well, the only problem with this, bumping something against one another, to make the metal noises, I gotta get a ratchet. Oh, it still did it. Look at that. What the heck? Maybe it's not that thing. What else could it be? Everything with a moving part, it's got to be checked once in a while. Right here, that's what I tightened up. The bolt that holds the seat. Harder to move it now, but that's probably has to be harder to be moved. If this washer is moving with the action, and this one is solid. I think we're going to have to get replacement washers. It's so tight, I don't think I put any beeswax in that. I probably didn't take that one apart. Well, I sat in it and it cracked again. So I'm wondering if it's these straps. Well, these straps are tight against one another and they're starting to flatten out. They're being held, or maybe those things are. I got some bowstring wax here. What's left of it. Let's see if it's on the inside and outside. One of them is outside, one of them is inside. We'll wax both sides. She wanted us to do it there. The other thing I was thinking of is this. The adjustment. Maybe that strap is rubbing against there at that higher position up against the strap. I'd like to get some wax in that too, but I don't think it comes out. Oh. Well, I dropped my bowstring wax someplace. I put it in this pocket here and it just fell out. But I do have lip stuff. I want to get some in on these connections on this cable here. It connects the center post to the stand platform. So something I'm doing here I got a feeling it's that bolt. That's what I think it is. God. Well, I'll definitely put my butt down on this thing very gently. Probably have to wiggle it a little bit. What the heck else I can do. I got a feeling the strap has something to do with it. I don't know what it is, I'm just guessing. This strap is getting kind of wore. I'm now shifting the blame to this thing because now it's really quiet. I got a little chapstick in here. Or it's not chapstick, some sort of lip stuff. decided that happened yesterday when I went into my Best Buy. I didn't get it. I guess that's part of everything is luck. What kind of luck do you have? Skill only takes you so far, and then you need to have luck. The more skill you have, the more use you can make of luck. How about that? No, it's not cracking. I heard just a teeny one there. Well, you know, you get your bad luck out of the way. You get it over with. You figure it out why you're having bad luck. And then, when the good luck comes around, you can take advantage of it. Kind of twisted logic there, but ooh, I think we got it. Yeah. Could be either that strap or this thing here. I'm almost thinking it's in there. It's got to be. I was thinking this bolt, but no, I'm not. Probably where these tension points are, either the strap or the cable connection to the center post. Okay, well, we're gonna go with it, see what happens.
3 deer beds right here. One was looking one way. One was looking that way. One was looking this way. One was looking that way. Right off the parking lot. Look at that. Right on top of this guy's blueprint. I think this is a rut bed right here. It's hollowed out. Compacted down. It's big. It's a monster bed. Monster bed. First trap last night coming through it. Still. There's tracks all over the place here. That's waist high. There's another guy. Right over there is the bed. 10 yards. I'm setting up. First step, second step, third step, fourth step, and that's where the stand is going to be. I've taped these steps up, got some tape in these areas where I'm hanging it. That way I can get up on the first step without having this on my back. I eliminate that noise of it scraping